Starting. Hold on. Okay, we're now broadcasting, so everything you say is being recorded for posterity's sake.
Well, this is the end of week 3, and so we're discussing the progress that we're making toward our project and trying to finalize the part of the assignment that we need to have completed by Sunday evening. So that was the gist of this meeting, and I think they're supposed to have the other ones join us. So.
Yep, hopefully they will. So Tammy, what part have you got of this? Are you doing the what?
The task analysis.
Task analysis. Okay. So what did you need to know from me and David?
Yeah.
Well, there's I've introduced the task analysis, and then I'm dividing it up into topic and form analysis and procedural analysis. The format of the project that we're turning in, we have topics, which include the, so because of the technology as procedural part of it. So in order to do that, I was going to incorporate 2 flow charts, like the material that we're planning on using, and then from a task standpoint, not from the necessarily the learner analysis, because that's another component of the assignment, and then the procedural, how the each technology that's associated with the scientists that we're trying to do for the lesson, and that would be the procedural analysis.
Right. So have you looked at the email to see who's doing what yet, as far as the technology and who's got which scientists? Have you seen that yet?
Right. I have most of the people with what they're planning to do, so I'm just going to do like a short synopsis of what that type of technology entails, as far as what the skills that the teacher needs to know in order to do it. So that would be the procedural task analysis.
Right. So do you need to know any information
topic
about
analysis? It would be how we're going to. So it could be open to, it could be a used formats, which is just like a model.
So do you need to know anything about Powtoons that I'm going to be using, or do you think you can get some information?
You can send me whatever specifics about it that you want to use. I'm going to do a web quest for mine, and I've seen what some of the other ones are doing. But yeah, if you want to send me what you're doing, so I could use it, just kind of a, not in detail, but just the gist of the technology.
Well, basically, you use Powtoons to make animated videos. So they have things that are already there. They have clip arts. They have different types of animations you can add to your videos. They have templates you can use, or you can start from scratch, and it's just an animated video, almost like a cartoon. That's why it's called Powtoons. So that's the gist of it. I was planning on setting up a lesson that showed teachers how to create one about the different aspects of what Da Vinci did, not only his art but his inventions as well. So it's just going to be an overarching, video talking about how he was an artist and an inventor, and talking about his major accomplishments. So not quite a not quite a biography, but close to it.
So. All right. Anyway, that's how I was going to approach that, and I've got some of it together already, but I was just kind of trying to get the bits and pieces of what the other people are doing. Jesse has posted the goal statement. Did you see that on the document?
Yeah.
So I don't know if that needs to be expanded or not. I know it needs to be general, but I think we need to expand it just a little. So y'all can take a look at that. If she's on here in a little bit, or we get in touch with her. She's got a couple of statements on there. But anyway, if y'all wanted to give her some pointers. Then we have a whole other section. I don't know if all of the parts have been, people have volunteered for all of the parts yet. The last time I looked, there was a lot of it still undone. So
Yeah, right now it has.
you might want to take a look at that.
Amanda put the need identification. She put that on about an hour ago. Jesse has the goal statement.
Okay, I haven't looked at it. I was watching a little bit of the debate.
We have the portion of the task analysis that you've done.
Okay, I'll look at that again, and maybe we could,
Yeah, and I've put up my learner analysis.
Yeah, I'm still working on my context analysis. That'll be up tomorrow afternoon, as well as my references. Now, I was telling David this. He wasn't aware of it, but Tammy, you're aware that we're supposed to have 3 references, right?
Right.
Yeah.
This is a rough draft, so I don't think we can always go back and add some more, but I think we should get it as pretty finished.
Well, the more work
we don't have to add in a whole bunch of stuff later.
Yep, the more we do on it now, the less we have to do later. So,
exactly.
Yeah. I'm good with that.
Right. And I don't know about everybody, but I know several people are taking another class in addition to this one. I am, and
I am
we're
too.
trying to get all that done too, and it's 2 projects, 2 group meetings.
Yeah. What other class are you in?
Projects. And, oh my word.
I've got 638.
Yeah, that's the other one I'm in too.
638.
Yeah, the leadership one.
Yeah.
Yep.
I took 639 already.
Yep, me too. We took it last semester. Well, I took it because it was available, and the other ones weren't.
I don't know. And then I wasn't able to. Right. And I was like, this is craziness, and then when I had to turn in all of the work, there was no place to put it.
Right. We just had to put placeholders on our e-portfolio. Yeah.
Funny. I don't know why it's like that in the department. In fact, my daughter-in-law works in the department for she's a designer and she said, I don't know why they can't keep it, where it's out of sync, because nothing's a prerequisite for. Anyway, so now everybody's got all these projects going on today. It's a lot of work.
Well, fortunately though, with 638, there isn't anything that needs to be turned in this week.
Yeah.
So that's just continuing working on it.
That getting done by this week.
Yeah.
We're trying to get everything done like 3 weeks ahead. So.
I know.
But yeah, so this class we could zero in on it for this thing. So what do we try to shoot for then while we're like 7 o'clock? Everybody turn in what they have, or before then, if you can.
Yeah.
Because we're going to have to compile the document and then go back and everybody can. I already see a few edits I'm going to have to make on some of it, so I can do some of the editing. But okay, so you think you can have your parts in by 6 tomorrow then?
Yeah, I think so. That's my plan. I'm going to work on it some tonight and then tomorrow afternoon. So.
And I just have my 3 references to put up, and I'll definitely have those up mid tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. If you could email me, each of you, just a little procedural I just have to have something to go on for the task analysis. If we're going to base it on all these different kind of technologies. So if I could just have a little bit, or just a link to some type of thing about it, because I mean, I've used some of the things, but I haven't used everything. You know?
Yeah.
So that would be helpful. Just maybe in a couple of sentences, what you're going to do and how you're going to do it, and because I don't need it very extremely detailed, because I got so many different little segments, but it would help.
I think we're all doing a different technology,
just
right?
Yeah.
Rough.
Yeah.
The only one I'm not entirely sure about was Jessie. I'm not sure what she's doing. I don't know if she's updated that or not.
I'm not sure either.
Well, if she's not doing one, what just reduce? I mean, if she doesn't enter in, she could do another part of the paper. She doesn't have to do one of the lessons. You know what I mean? It's up to us how many of the lessons we have in our unit. That makes sense?
I'm sorry, I missed all of that. I had something going on behind me.
About what she's doing, and just not have that part.
Oh wait, she does have a comment posted on the doc. Let's see. It says she's going to use closed caption with voiceover, and she's going to try incorporating a 3D piece.
Yes, I remember seeing that now. I don't have my monitor up for looking at all this stuff at the same time right now, but yeah, I do remember that now. So I will get that coordinated too. I couldn't. All right.
Right.
All right. So we'll just plan on. If we have any questions about what you need for your part that has anything to do with the rest of us, we have to get it coordinated some way. So, the sooner the better that you get the stuff up, it'll help get all the subsequent parts together. So.
I mean, I think for the most part, with the context analysis, it's just the learning context. Like what, it's basically, it's a lot like the learner's analysis, honestly, from what I've been able to gather. It's just, instead of focusing on the learner, it's focusing on the context that they're learning in. So, is it an online class? Is it a face-to-face? Is it
how
high
they're doing it?
Right. So it's large group, small group, that kind of thing. More of a what's the word I want? More of a demographic kind of a thing.
Well, I left it open to this unit could be. I thought it would be smart to leave it to where it could be tweaked for, classroom, blended, or online. So that I wrote it like that. But I mean, do you think we should zero in on one type or not? If we leave it open like that, then if we need to expand on one for the other, we have that capability to do that. It kind of gives us some flexibility on what we write later.
That's true.
Are we still on?
Yeah, we're still on.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I thought I lost everybody.
Nope.
Okay, well, I think we got everything about taken care of. Anybody have any questions about anything else?
No, I'm thinking it's just going to be us three tonight.
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
I will post the link from YouTube so you guys can watch it. I'll send an email out to everybody because I think we're going to have to eventually turn these two links in for the ones that we've recorded. So I'd like to do the next one that we record. I'd like to do one with everybody. To get everybody involved.
Yeah. I think
so Amanda and Jesse as well.
Everybody. It seems like there's so many obstacles this week.
Yeah, there really is. I don't think we have Joy anymore.
Well, just as long as everybody's informed about.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Joy is gone.
Right, I don't think so either.
what Dr. Quarter was saying. So the next one I want that we record for our second one, I'd like it to be with Amanda and Jesse as well. So we'll send some emails out and try to set
thanks
up
for taking care of that.
date next week. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, man. Thanks.
Yeah, I finally figured it out. I couldn't. There was one piece that I was missing last time.
Well,
and I couldn't get it.
what happens?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Tammy, I'm gonna email.
We'll see what happens between now to tomorrow morning or afternoon.
Okay. Tammy, I'm gonna email you a link to Prezi, which is what I'm gonna do. So you can have that. I know you said you wanted a link, so I'll get that sent over to you. And I'm really just gonna do it's an interactive timeline presentation is what I'm gonna work on for my scientist. But I'll send that link over to you.
I'm getting a really bad echo. I can't understand.
Is it breaking up?
I just got a real bad echo. I can't understand anybody.
I'm going to email you a link to Prezi,
Okay.
which is what I'm going to use.
I think I'm going to sign off now.
Okay.
So, we're good, right?
Yeah, we're good. We'll send an email out to the next
we'll
meeting. Yep.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye, guys.